Andy
He's including a record.
Along with his new to move down from a straight left. So thought about the idea of moving down.
Well, not a bad bloodline of real good punchers will definitely show us tonight if Andy Lee. I have never seen a junior middleweight with that type of punch.
Hit him basically. Julian is so far.
As a matter of fact, Willie Nelson's a guy with that shot that
Back into the ropes.
Yeah, Willie Nelson, another tall southpaw, tall right hand.
Would rave about Andy Lee.
He wouldn't rave about the way he took that right hand because he's downright
Translated on the highest level. Oh.
These are tremendous right hands.
The best move for him to go down the junior. He's Andy Lee missed with a wild looping overhead, get countered by a right hook right on the button that laid him slap out. I mean, he recovered from the punch was extraordinary, but look for when you see a guy go down in weight, his ability to absorb the punch that he once absorbed as a middleweight or a higher weight class division guy.
That his new trainer.
See a guy who could dominate the Crunk Gym, you can dominate the world.
Well, except he wasn't, as it turned out, dominating the world.
A guy going down to a smaller weight division took a better punch as a middleweight than he does a junior middleweight.
McEwen, when he was having a lot of trouble early and came
Most courageous win.
As a middleweight, when we saw him, not a good indication that you need to go down in weight.
And ultimately simply broke him down.
well, you look out also maybe beat Chavez in a lot of people's minds. An underrated fighter. Ooh, good action here.
He gives away shots, trying to get shots too, a lot.
So the two losses to weight really.
Casey Jackson land that beautiful right hook again, flush on the jaw of Andy Lee. This one did knock him down though, but one
Around, landing clean right.
experience does lie in his favor, but he has to survive long enough to make it work. Fighting as a European style fighter who's straight up and down that new dog as well.
Natural form.
No, it's not. Those are the type of things that he made even more to his old ways.
Spent more time learning from Stewart in the gym than did Andy Lee. He most any fighter could play.
The 2 shots he caught Jackson with all night.
After having accomplished what he did in the first couple of rounds. As he's fighting in the house that Emil Griffith had in this ring. Good body shot by
Best division.
Jackson is landing. It's
Very interesting. He comes out right. Give him an extra point.
his manager and trainer. And
Jackson has to be sure that
Watch your heads in it.
class on your way to greater prominence as a middleweight and a light heavyweight. Any thought of ever fighting Julian Jackson?
Clinton upset him. And that was as a
So far, Andy Lee, his victory over Craig McEwen.
was a superb straight right lead by Jackson. You cannot allow nobody's last name.
Honored weapon for conventional fighters against Southpaw, getting hit flush with Jackson.
Just don't understand it. But as a middleweight, like I said,
Round 5 has won every round. Knocked Lee down with a right.
good uppercut by Jackson.
Another right hand lands. Body shot almost knocks Lee through the ropes. Jackson's power is simply devastating Lee. And there's a perfect right hand counter off the ropes. And Benji Esteves stops the fight. What an amazing comeback knockout for Andy Lee.
Just what I told you, Jim. Coming at Andy Lee, not respecting his punching power, not thinking that he's capable of hurting you, and that's what happened. He got hard that he has, exchanges a right hook for overhand right, and down goes Jackson.
Benji Esteves didn't bother with a count as Jackson lay face down, twitching on the canvas in an awkward position with his right arm under his body.
That Andy was going to counter like that. It's almost like when Marquez hit Pacquiao.
Power shot